Secondly is that an elephant, once that trunk heals, and that's why I haven't seen the injury myself, if it's not too septic and it's nice and clean, the cut, apart from being obviously terrible, but if the trunk does heal, the elephant could actually survive 100% fine. They would still be able to drink, they would obviously be able to feed, they would just lose some of the trunk. It'll be a little bit like a human losing maybe, let's say, 3 or 4 digits from your hand. You still have the hand, but you wouldn't have the fingertips to use. So elephant can survive from it, but obviously we let the parks board or the reserve board, if you want, let them know in case it is something that needs to have a look at. The specific injury, since it is almost certainly human caused, they would probably be inclined to interfere and help the elephant if it's necessary. Again, you don't want to just go and dart an elephant. In a breeding herd set up like that, the darting itself could be stressful on the herd. So they would first have a look at the injury. If the injury looks like it's healing naturally by itself, the best thing would be just to leave it and to see how she copes. If it looks very bad, then maybe step in with by darting her and seeing what can be done. But it is possible that the elephant could survive the injury, and not only just survive, but have a reasonably normal life until a full age. But yeah, I haven't seen it myself. I don't exactly know the length of the trunk that's left and so on. But yeah, it was a sad sight. So hyena track. There's very likely to be hyena activity around this. Well, we haven't seen it yet. I'm hoping we will see it shortly. Around this leopard. Lishan, while you're showing us the impala, I'm going to make it your call. Do you want to try and approach this area from the River Drive side or from the top area? From the top? I don't know. I don't know. That's why you have to decide.
Yeah, but I never tried as well. I think from the top maybe.
Maybe? Huh? Keep in mind, sorry, I apologize. Lishan sometimes doesn't decide just like that, occasionally. But keep in mind, there's lots of people at the moment that are really looking forward to seeing perhaps a leopard. So which one? This one?
Yeah.
Okay. I was getting worried. I thought it might take 20 minutes. Don't do that again, Lishan, please. Alright, let's go have a look. Now I'm getting everyone all excited when we get there and the leopard's gone. Then I'll have to do something else to entertain everyone. Maybe juggle. Just to show you the onslaught of winter, and this is happening more and more in other places with small water spots. This is Mamba Pan. Starting to dry out. Now there's not really enough water for drinking unless you're a small animal or a bird or something. And the more that happens, lots of other smaller semi-permanent waterholes drying up, the more waterholes like Gowrie Dam, Suk Dam, Treehouse Dam will become busier and busier. But I'm sure at the moment everyone's not interested in talking about waterholes. Okay, Lishan, just to give you a second task, for lack of a better word. I'm not going to spot the leopard. I'm not going to point it out. But if we've gone past it, then or if we're going to go past, I'll stop. But then I'll just wait until you spot it. How's that? Is that enough pressure for you?
Yeah.
Okay. It's just up ahead here that we had that beautiful kingfisher sighting. When was it? Yesterday? Day before today. Sydney. Oh, sorry, Herman, just a few things happening at the same time. Did he balk? I just heard some noise. Oh, brilliant, look at that. Go a little forward. Sydney again.
Stolen actually, there's another leopard here. The sun came to steal it.
Beautiful. So I didn't even know you guys were out here. How's your day been?
Very good, we had a good meeting, good lunch.
Oh, awesome. How long are you out for?
Back tomorrow, just came for the AGM.
Okay, cool. Well, 2 surprises. Yeah, actually 3 surprises.
Other one's behind my vehicle here, Peter.
Copy, thanks. Also, is it a female or is it a big one?
Sorry, which is it?
Do you know if the other one is Karula? What is the other one?
Well, one's Tandy and this is not Tandy.
Okay, brilliant. Thank you. Well, this gets more and more interesting. Like I said, there were a couple of surprises. There was a vehicle here I didn't expect. Sydney and them are out. Brilliant. They're enjoying it as well. And then also, it seems there are 2 leopard here. One of them is Saseka or Tandi. Possibly this one is another one. We're going to try and find out who it is as soon as we see the front side. I'm still not able to recognize and ID the leopards from their tail tips, unfortunately. I'm working on being able to, but as of yet I can't. Well spotted, Leishan. Leishan spotted the kill before the leopard even. As you can see, as I mentioned, it's a bushbuck. Looks like, yeah. You just see the face there to the right of the leopard in the fork of the tree. I'm not quite sure what the vision is like on the other side. There's another vehicle at the top, so we can't get to the front, but there's also leaves on that side, so it might be... What I'm looking at though is if this leopard does turn around to head down the tree or to move, it's going to be an awesome view from here. Say again? I'm a bit curious, to be honest. I mean, if this is possibly Tingana, then we've got the 2 sisters together, and they haven't been spending any time together for more than half a year now, so either way around it's going to be interesting to see the interaction between the 2 leopard. So it is even better than I could have hoped for, so I guess touching wood earlier helped. Yeah, no, I'm the same here. Both Leash and I are expectantly waiting for the other leopard to possibly come along now. A bit overgrown around this beautiful jackalberry tree, but at any stage when the leopards go up or down this tree trunk, it's going to be quite spectacular to view from here. Say again?